Hello everyone, and welcome to 3 Times a Gamer. Second day of E3 is now dropping. It's Xbox next. I'm not watching it live as such, unfortunately. I've just come back from watching Jurassic World, because that's the only time I could get the tickets booked for. But I have managed to start the stream with a little bit of messing about, because for some reason the YouTube app on Xbox didn't want to let me rewind while it's live. So I'm doing it instead through the Xbox's internet app. So anyway, we're going to watch it. I haven't seen any news yet. I've kept away from the internet. So I will be watching it as if I'm watching it live. It's just about an hour past when it started. So let's get into the news. Let's see if we've got something exciting for us this year. Now the Xbox One X is out, it has to be about some exciting games. So let's see what they're going to do. Here we go. It's starting. Ooh, let's see. Right, I'm excited. Much more excited than I was for EA. So let's see.
The Xbox E3.
So it has to be about the games this year, otherwise they're going to be in trouble. I mean, I still have games, the multi-platform coming out that I'm going to enjoy, but game engine demonstration. What is this? So far, it looks like it looks a bit like Anthem for a minute. I thought they were showing us some more footage, but no, I don't know what this is. Looks interesting. Very pretty. Looks very intriguing so far. Dinosaurs. At first it actually looked like it might... Oh no, it's not. At first I thought it might have been actually a Jurassic World Evolution trailer at the very beginning. It would have been a bit weird one to kick it off with. I think that would be more like a montage thing if they do that. So I'm not sure what this is. Halo? It's not. Is this a new Halo? Or not? It is! I knew they was going to do Halo. I knew they had something Halo this year. I knew it. It's been too long, but I wasn't expecting to start off with it. It almost looks like a Halo 1 remake, but we've already had remaster, so that would be a weird option. Halo Infinite. Interesting, interesting. Looks nice though. Felt that the last Halo looked nice, but nothing special. Oh. I'm excited.
Please welcome the head
easily beats EA's already.
Spencer.
Look at the crowd compared to EA, and this is considering that Xbox is way behind on sales to PlayStation.
We will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, Welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
Never heard of FanFest.
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games.
50, okay.
18
exclusive.
Exclusivity.
Okay.
And 15 world premieres.
This could be exciting, but last year, their exclusives weren't always the best. On this
stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Exclusive, okay. Microsoft Studios. Is it Ori? It's Ori. So we knew this was coming anyway, but I'm so excited for this. I love the first Ori. It's one of my favourite, probably one of my favourite games, really. I love the music to the Ori games. Oh wow. Whoa, this is definitely got some new bits in it to the first. Man, I'm so excited for this. Oh wait, you work together, do you? Oh, please give us a release date. It's so gorgeous. What is that? I love the music so much. I really do. And I mean the visuals are, I love them as well, but the music is the real winner for me in the Ori games. But come on, release date 2019. Ah, oh well. At least we've got a year of release anyway.
World premiere.
Okay. This looks very interesting. What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
From Software. Very. I thought it looked a bit Dark Soulsy.
Some
But it's
time
like.
has passed since I found.
Oh my God! Is this a new Tenchu?
Your master still lives.
This is a new Tenchu, isn't it? It's a new Tenchu.
Bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more useful.
Oh my God! I'm sure
You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
it's a new Tenchu. It has to be a new Tenchu. And a seriously dark entry at that.
Your death won't come easily.
It's a bit different to the other ones if it is a Tenchu. If it's not a Tenchu, it's seriously like one. Either way, whatever, if it isn't a Tenchu, it still looks really good. No, it's not. It isn't a Tenchu. I really thought it was a Tenchu. Man, I thought... I'm well surprised that isn't a Tenchu. It's from Software, and I'm sure Activision own the rights as well. So I'm very surprised it's not a Tenchu, because it looks like it was supposed to be a Tenchu, because you've got the whole hook shot. It's samurais, not stealth, but you've got the whole demon part in it. So I'm a bit confused why it isn't a Tenchu, but either way, that looks like a hell of a good game, actually.
It's great to see everybody again.
Why are Bethesda here? Really? Why not just wait to their own
is
event?
A few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
That's cool for those who use Xbox Game Pass. I have a copy of the game. I haven't even started yet. I must do.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Okay, let's see what this is. I'm surprised it's here. I thought it would just be at the Bethesda show.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games.
Okay.
And it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Whoa.
Set in the hills of
this.
West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
I must get onto Fallout 4. I really must. So it's interesting. Is this going to play like a normal Fallout, or is it going to be any different? Almost looks like you don't even start from a vault in this one.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
Oh, no, okay. There's a vault.
This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
That's nice looking. Because from what I've seen of Fallout 4 was disappointing to me graphically, but this looks nice.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home.
Almost seems like Fallout 4 was a stopgap for this. It is very, not been very long since the last release, right?
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Looks good. I imagine, like, if you're a big fan of Fallout, that would get you very excited by the looks of that. I mean, I'm intrigued by it. Oh, okay, what have we got now?
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near.
Square Enix.
I don't know where to begin, and I don't know where to begin.
It's just me, Captain Spirit.
Okay, I thought it might have been a bit Life is Strange-ish.
Have you spotted the snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
This is quite cool. So I just need to turn my headphone up.
This time, you won't get away from me. I miss Mom's smile.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Free? Well, okay, I'll give that a go.
Exclusive.
Okay, another exclusive title. Microsoft Studios presents.
Commander Jack on deck.
Oh, they are showing Crackdown 3. I thought, see, initially I was very much thinking they would do, but then it's been delayed, so I wasn't sure. But it's good to see it.
Falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. Chop, chop, chop. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming.
I'm hoping this is going to be as good as the first one.
Grab more. Grow more. Nama, nama, nama.
So I love the first Crackdown.
Bigger. Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun. Bullseye. Vortex cannon. See ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of
Oh
a
yes.
or even bust out my very own tank.
Oh wait. I just realised that they're completely changing on the fly. That's interesting.
Guys just won't quit. They got mad, mad scientists, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Crack down, 3.
Okay, that's looking good. Ah, they've actually given it a launch date though, February. Okay. I knew it was 2019, but February. Okay.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines.
This looks good actually. I think I've seen stuff to this before. I can't think what it's called.
Glory.
Oh yeah, it's Neo Toner. It is coming out. Okay. Soon, actually. Is that 26 this month? Ah, okay. They're showing more Metro. Okay. This was good last year, actually. So I haven't played a Metro game though.
The ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us,
Looks very nice there.
machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
This does look good.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm.
So this does look very good.
So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Yeah. February, everything's coming out around the same time. It's gonna be a crazy busy couple of months, January and February next
Metro
year.
had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever world these creators build, whatever story
Little bit
they
of
tell,
delay there.
whatever
Obviously
sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from invented studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary
Kingdom
series.
Hearts, maybe?
For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, okay. I had a feeling this was going to be here. Well, actually, I thought at Square Enix's, but I thought it might be at Xbox as well.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander,
Graphics are well
what can
nice.
I say? Look, even the sea's turning to
Oh wait,
ice.
this is going to be a frozen, frozen world. Yeah.
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
It's been so long coming, this game.
Olaf, are these your friends?
No,
Mind you,
never met him.
they
Don't
keep
know
spitting
anyone
out
who
film
really
after film,
knows on these
so I guess they probably have to try and keep up.
Give me strength.
Oh, this is looking good. Ah, Rocket Rail, okay. Tangled. Yep.
Whoa. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
Okay, yeah, they're back. That's cool. I've never played the first game, but I loved it.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc! Look out!
Things they don't really mean.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this game. I think they did have a release date, didn't they? Earlier today. But I can't remember what it was.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Damn, it's looking good. January. See, everything! It's going out January, February next year that I want to play. I'm not going to be able to play all this stuff.
Exclusive.
Oh, exclusive, okay. No, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, as I thought, they're going to see some more information of Sea of Thieves. Some DLC or something, I'm assuming. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, is that out now? All that with a shark? I wasn't aware of that.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The Forsaken Shores. A place of darkness, where fire and and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will
Okay,
rise
yeah.
to curse
It sounds like it could be good. This is going to be making it a much more
the
interesting
ancient
game. This is what I
evil
wanted
set
from
loose
this.
upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Okay, July and September. Okay, I thought so, yeah. Battlefield. They said they were going to play it. I assumed that was what it was going to be.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte det mig historier om skabninger og monstre.
Is this CG or is this game? It can't be an engine, right?
Vi ved, at nogen er derude. Og fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Wait, is that it? I thought they were going to be showing some actual proper single-player gameplay. I'm sure that's what they said.
Premiere.
Oh well. Oh, next Forza Horizon, right? Looks nice though. But they always look nice. This does look good. I always want to play the Forza games, but then I've got so many other games to play, I just don't get around to them. I'm assuming this is Forza, right? It has to be. Okay, I like him and the deers and that running. It certainly looks like it's the best one though to me. Destructible environments, just realised. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, that looks quite impressive.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
So far, it's been a very snappy presentation so far. It's been there's not been too much dawdling on things.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Oh!
Forza Horizon 4
I thought it looked a bit
dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. So Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus.
He's using the new
And please welcome Andy, whose
gamepad.
off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety,
This looks a
spontaneity,
bit
and fun
insane, the
that
amount of
real
cars
people
though.
bring.
It looks really
Let's
cool,
join
but it
Bill.
looks a bit insane.
He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still
Surely
full
every
of
single player
action-packed
can't be in
fun.
this because they won't all fit.
And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the
It does
great
actually
things
look
about
really
the shared
good.
world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
Okay. So I'm assuming not every single person is on the
Now,
same
as much as we'd all love to sit and
server.
watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. Be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while
This
they
does
head
look
off
very
to
fun.
the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon
It's the first one I
4
felt
looks.
properly actually quite excited about.
Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to
Very
Xbox
nice.
One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
It's getting to the point that maybe I might as well just pay for the Game Pass and have that every month. I mean, realistically, what's £10 a month? I think it's £10.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously. to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio.
Ooh, okay.
The Initiative.
Are they going to have something interesting, though, is the question.
Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
I don't know who they are.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second Infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
That's the guys who did...
Now, it's my distinct
I can't think what's called now, that new zombie game.
I'm assuming. Playground Games. This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open world expertise to an entirely new project.
Is this going to be Fable?
I can't wait to share more about that later.
Oh, it's obviously Fable,
and
right?
For the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Ninja Theory are going to be... Oh, right, wow.
I met Nina and Tamim.
That explains why that suddenly came out.
We collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
That's a lot of new studios they've acquired, but are they going to get the games out?
Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness.
Isn't that
the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
I remember this looking intriguing before, but it's been a while since I've really looked into it.
Fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't.
It does look
face
interesting.
facts.
But I'm not entirely
Not
sure
until
exactly
we
what the
take
gameplay is
the
like.
joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
August, okay.
Exclusive.
So console launch exclusive. Background's already out though, right? Unless it was in pre-build, not sure. Okay, so basically a load of new DLC, right?
World premiere.
Kind of looks familiar, but what is it? Oh, Tales of Vesperia. Definitive Edition. Okay. This is surprising. Good to see some, Japanese support coming to the Xbox.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse. But some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the
okay.
only ones
Division 2,
standing
isn't it?
against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
I never played the first Division, but it did look like it was quite cool. So almost wonders why they put these on here when they've got their own conferences. I mean, it's cool, but it sort of seems like having less content for themselves in their own personal one.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
I guess they do it every year. But then. Graphically, very nice.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear
Yeah,
that?
Ubisoft normally do.
Closer this time.
This already looks more intriguing than the first one there.
Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy.
But maybe it was like this in the first one, I'm just not aware.
So you guys are coming, or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the Division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you. We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated them, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay,
Pinwater Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
Still good so far, actually.
Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it
Oh,
after
map's
the crash
cool.
site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical
residue detected.
A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out.
Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her. Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yep, yep, yep.
Matt, I need your help. Over here. Seeker mine out. a little help? Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can
This
do.
looks pretty cool. I mean, but for me, if I had to choose this or Anthem, I'd go Anthem still.
Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap, Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Matt with the hive knife.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Oh, there goes his armor.
Ah. You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice.
I mean, it looks
Wanna
good.
Check out the plane. Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks
No
like
match
a
found.
rough landing.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
Okay.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another.
Oh, yes.
So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games,
I mean, it's a very good service. I just have most of what I want. Most of what is on there at the moment, I already have owned
and we
physically,
couldn't be
so
more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you.
of the ones I want to
So
play.
for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
That's I suppose that's good if you've got slow internet, maybe.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
So that's the best thing about it for me, is the fact that the games are coming out, or the exclusive games are coming out
We'll also
straight away.
bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide
Same day as
2,
Global. Wow,
Afterparty,
okay.
and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
I'm very intrigued with Ashen, so that's good.
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Oh, Elder Scrolls Online?
Tom Clancy's The Division.
First Division.
The Elder Scrolls Online.
I've just got too much to play now. I already had too much to play.
And Fallout 4.
One of those times where I wish you just didn't have to work and you could just play games.
For Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K, and all of them playable today in Xbox Game Pass. Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Apologies for, I don't know why it keeps having this little bit of lag where a bit of footage replays itself. That looks cool. That looks interesting. Yeah, Ashen I'm definitely looking forward to trying. Are we finally going to get any sort of release date for Ashen is the question. They've been showing that for the last like 3 years, is it? All Square Enix, okay.
I thought I knew why
Tomb
I
Raider,
came
yeah,
here.
okay. I had a feeling they might show Tomb Raider
I
here.
saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
Looks pretty cool so far. But I really like the last two Tomb Raiders, so.
What a shame you can't hear me. I speak louder. Thought you could keep me in reserve.
I know that it's not practical. I that it's hard to believe.
Looks gorgeous graphically.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
This looks really good.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Exclusive.
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull. Mash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tall. Molotov cocktail. Checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic. Nope. All my power harness shit, my spoken word like a Voltron sword, and these poems close to arsenic, every madly, deadly comes
It's been a long time since I played a skateboarding style game. Got a bit bored of them, to be honest. Used to enjoy them a lot when I was younger. But is it a new franchise? What looks like?
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home.
It's cool so far, but it depends what sort of
Everything changed
gameplay it
when I
is.
started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Blackstone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
That's pretty cool.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Oh, that's that Black Desert game, isn't it? I remember that last year. But I can't remember much about it.
World premiere.
Rendered in-engine and in real time. Oh, that's pretty nice graphics.
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through! You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
Capcom Devil May Cry 5, but who's that? And Nero?
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
It almost looked like it was DMC Dante for a minute.
You have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew. Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
I don't know if I like his new hairstyle. I'd rather he had his old hairstyle still.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass. Well-functioning arm. To kick demon
Oh,
ass.
that's annoying. But it looks like the gameplay's intact. But hopefully it's not going to just be Nero. I like Nero, but I want Dante as well.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
I like that you actually see a lot more of the like army in that though, because it makes it a bit more believable. This, even though it looks a little bit weird, this looks good. This looks like a Devil May Cry.
Worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Oh, I'm excited.
Get back inside now! I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
Looks really cool, but please say Dante's going to be in it. Oh, is that Dante? I think that's Dante, but it's so small. I'm not sure, and he looked really weird. I'm sure.
Please welcome from Capcom,
Oh, it's going to go in with that.
producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
Now, I thought we were going to see Devil May Cry, but I'm surprised it's at Xbox. I thought it would have been PlayStation instead.
As director, I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back.
Yes. About time.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was
Is it?
released.
Wow, was it
Fans
really?
have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
Yeah.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X,
That's
we're
why
able
it
to
looks a
render
bit
them
different.
as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May
Wait,
Cry is known for.
is it
And
third
we
person?
think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuno-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive.
Oh, what? DLC for Cuphead? I still haven't finished it. I must get on to finish it. This is a great game. I'm surprised it's coming next year. Right, that's very quick. It took ages for the main game to come out.
Exclusive.
So basically, it's Zelda-esque game. Except you play a fox. In fact, he's even wearing a green tunic, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, basically Zelda. That's alright. It basically got the Triforce as well. 3 different coloured gems. Tunic. Yeah, it is basically an overhead Zelda game.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere. There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they have begun to merge as one.
Wait, it's a Naruto game, isn't it?
Are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight
Oh wait,
for our survival. Heroes we could
it's
only
like an
imagine,
anime crossover.
uniting to fight for our survival.
Graphics are interesting, being like the instead of being the anime style, they're like fully, full 3D models, more realistic.
Jump Force.
Weird title. Oh, Death Note. Okay.
Unite to fight.
World premiere.
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
It's interesting, quite brutal.
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
Oh, so it's Dying Light 2. I did wonder.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find.
So I haven't played the first one. This is another one I've been wanting to check out and just don't have a chance.
A bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this. Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another.
That's cool.
After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side...
That's cool.
Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, It brings you access to new resources and trade, but this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area.
That's really cool.
And this is just a single.
You can have a very different world by the end of it, by the sounds of it.
But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Exclusive world premiere.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That was the last thing I was expecting. A new Battletoad
brand new game featuring body-morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're
next
back.
year. Wow, no gameplay, but my goodness, I was not expecting Battletoads to make an appearance.
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure. But the rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
Just Cause. I did hear some rumors about Just Cause, but I'm surprised,
The
really.
Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
I'm assuming it's Just Cause. 4?
Does that happen a lot?
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Yeah, it's alright.
World premiere.
That... I don't know, that's really surprising. What? I am very confused. Oh wait. Oh, it's an Android game. Okay. I was gonna say a new proper Gears game. I would have been very surprised.
Please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
"13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics.
Okay.
You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles.
Yeah, it looks alright.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places.
Not for me, but...
It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet.
Oh, they are. They are. Okay, that's really surprising. It can't be out anytime soon, surely.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Oh, we're actually seeing gameplay footage.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
Kate? I'm sorry.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's?
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place. Up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No! No! Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen!
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are
He's cool. This is looking pretty good, actually.
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Wow, I really wasn't expecting to hear anything to do with this, let alone see that much content next year.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device.
Okay, so that's similar to what EA was saying. So the future could be good, but at the moment I'm not so sure.
To perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Okay.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Oh, yes! I knew they was going to show it.
Deny it, it's all true.
Oh my god, this looks amazing.
Still wants to live here.
Graphically.
The city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there.
Jeez.
Just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
Wow. So I'm going to say wow. I mean, see what the actual gameplay itself is like, but wow. Ah, no more. I wanted to see gameplay. No date either. So I think it's basically wrapped up now. I have to say, I think that's Microsoft's best E3 in a long time. Even though there's not all the all exclusives that are looking really good. A lot of it's multi-platform stuff as well. But so many good games coming out. I'm well surprised about new Gears of War. I knew they're showing it. I had a feeling they're showing new Halo, but we didn't see an awful lot of it. CD Projekt Red. Devil May Cry 5. I mean Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah, Devil May Cry 5. That game, whatever it's called, the new one that I thought was Tenchu. So many good games. Oh yeah, it's got my excitement back up for E3 after the very disappointing start with EA yesterday. So many games to play. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that looks. Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've thoroughly enjoyed that E3 this year. I think we've got some good games coming out on Xbox, and obviously a lot of those are for say of PlayStation as well. But I'll leave it there. Obviously, put down in the comments what you thought to Microsoft's E3. See if you think they delivered a good show this year. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video with the next E3 show, which I believe but otherwise, I'll see you in the next videos with Ubisoft, Square Enix and Bethesda. They're all up on Monday. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.